The War of the Wills. Before the foundations of the world were laid, a great battle erupted in the heavens, a war not of flesh and blood, but of pure understanding and absolute will. Michael, the Holy Prince, stood with his companions against the rising shadow of the dragon. The Lord had manifested his divine plan to all the angelic hosts, showing them the paths of light and the consequences of the dark. With the permission of the Almighty, Michael stepped forward, not merely as a warrior, but as a champion of humility. He burned with a zeal for the honor of God that no fire could rival. Armed with divine power, Michael resisted the dragon's arrogant pride. He cried out to the vast expanse, "Worthy is the highest of honor. He is mighty to work whatever he desires. He created us from nothing, and it is only reasonable that we, submissive and prostrate, adore his majesty." Michael called to the wavering spirits, urging them to follow him in adoring the secret judgments of God. He spoke of the coming incarnation, the mystery of God becoming man, and commanded the angels to reverence the one who would be their head. The battle was fierce. Michael and his angels fought with the powerful rays of truth, while Lucifer and his followers lashed back with screams of blasphemy. Lucifer, blinded by his own beauty, could not endure the sight of the Holy Prince. He was torn with an interior rage, yet the will of God held him there to face his defeat. "Unjust is God!" Lucifer cried out, his voice shaking the celestial spheres. "I am the most exalted. I will place my throne above the stars. I will not subject myself to an inferior human nature." But Michael's voice cut through the darkness like a diamond. "Who is like unto the Lord?" he demanded. "Be silent, enemy. Depart from our midst and be hurled into the dark night of infernal pains." Then, a great sign appeared, a woman clothed with the sun. To the good angels, she was a shield, to the fallen, she was a terror they could not comprehend. As the dragon's true form was revealed, he was ignominiously cast out. The injustice and lies of the abyss could not prevail against the equity and light of heaven. From that moment, the places of the fallen were blotted out from heaven. The honors they once held were transferred to mankind, to the very beings they had despised. Michael hurled the dragon, now called Satan, down to the center of the earth. In the silence that followed the fall, a loud voice echoed through the heavens. It was the voice of the Word, the Son of God. He spoke not just to the angels, but to the Father on behalf of humanity. He called men his brethren and asked that the reign of grace begin. The Word knew that Lucifer would now turn his fury toward the earth, accusing humanity day and night. In response, a divine decree was issued from the heart of the Trinity. The Father spoke of the triumph of virtue. Since Lucifer had raised the banner of pride, the Son would assume human nature to teach humility. The decree was clear: the proud would be humbled, and the lowly would be raised.